The OBJ-supported coalition has taken off, but the intentions and objectives are now under scrutiny. The Inspector General of Police, Ibrahim Idris, appears before the Nigerian Senate Committee today. The lawmakers had given the police chief an ultimatum to arrest and prosecute the perpetrators of Benue killings. He obviously has some explanation to do. And thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. I'm Shehu in Lagos. We have news stories and updates coming in everywhere. Let's get straight to it, everyone. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the renaming of the Federal University in Dufu, Alike Ikwo, Ebonyi State, in honor of one-time Vice President of Nigeria, late Dr. Alex Ekweme. The institution will now be known as the Alex Ekweme Federal University. Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo made the announcement at the funeral service for the late icon holding in his hometown, Oko, Anambra State. And after the killings in Benue State, the Senate gave the Inspector General of Police a 14-day ultimatum to arrest and prosecute the perpetrators. That ultimatum elapsed some days ago, and the Senate said they won't take such ultimatum lightly, especially with security agencies. They summoned the police boss. Today, the Inspector General of Police, Ibrahim Idris, appeared before the Senate Committee on Police to explain allegations of non-compliance with a directive by the lawmakers to arrest and prosecute suspected herdsmen who attacked communities in Benue State, killing 73 people. The meeting between the Inspector General of Police and committee members, however, took place behind closed doors. Before the private meeting, a document provided by the police boss, which is suspected to be a security report, was distributed among federal lawmakers. In a related story, President Muhammadu Buhari said the notion that he has done nothing about the Benue killings is incorrect. The presidency released a letter sent by the president to Senate President Bukola Saraki highlighting his effort and timelines. According to the letter, on the 4th of January, the president sent the Minister of Interior and the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of operations for an on-the-spot assessment of the situation. On the 5th, the Inspector General of Police briefed the president verbally on the latest situation. Calm had by then been restored, and on the 8th, the Minister of Interior met with governors and other stakeholders. And so, talking about efforts, yesterday, the National Economic Council, NEC, Working Committee, resolved to visit states affected by the herdsmen farmers crisis for consultations. That resolution came in a meeting presided over by the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. The subcommittee, which has Governor David Umahi of Ebonyi State as chairman, would visit Benue, Taraba, Zamfara, and Adamawa states in order to understand the different dynamics of the conflict and develop long-term workable solutions. Still within the jurisdiction and issues relating to the herdsmen issues, well, President Muhammadu Buhari's spokesperson, Garba Shehu, has expressed his disappointment at some media organizations and journalists for what he calls frequent expression of hate speeches. Mr. Shehu is concerned that a segment of the Nigerian media has abandoned the ethics of journalism practiced in the reportage, especially of the Benue crisis. The president's spokesperson spoke with State House correspondents at the presidential villa in Abuja.
Segments of our mass communication, mass media system in the country is every day sinking deeper and deeper into hate speech. It will be uncharitable for anyone to suggest that the government of Nigeria, the president of Nigeria, is taking his job lightly. The president is fully committed to the protection of life and property of all citizens, and that he has demonstrated this in the way he has conducted the office of the President of Nigeria.